What is going on, YouTube? And in today's video, I want to give you guys my top 10 most important things that we need on release of the new Resurgence map, Ashika Island. Hit that like button. Maybe somebody on Activision will come across, because I am speaking from experience. I have so many hours on the original Rebirth Island, and I know what makes Rebirth fun. I know what made Rebirth playable for all that time. So hit that like button and let's get right into it. Number one is pings on kills. They've been changing stuff from Warzone 1 to Warzone 2, so I feel like this is an essential part to Resurgence, pinging the people on the minimap after you get a kill. Without that, Rebirth becomes a completely different story. Team wipes become harder, and we already know how people camp in this game now. So adding pings on kill is just a main part to Rebirth and Resurgence anyway, so please have that on the 15th. I'm begging you. Number two is fast and cheap loadout. The loadout should be the same price across all 4 modes as well, solos through quads, and it should come pretty fast. Rebirth was about fast paced running and gunning, and the faster you got your loadout, the faster you can move around the map and have a good time. So I feel like making sure that the loadouts come fast and that they actually are cheap is really important, just for the overall flow and, you know, people being able to move around the map fast, things like that. Number three is a smoother slide with a jump and maybe bunny hopping. Me personally, I don't need a slide cancel. I've been preaching this since the beginning. Since they've taken out slide canceling in Warzone 2, I've literally been like, I'm okay with that, but the mechanics that we have now are terrible. The slide slows you down, and like the Rebirth COD mobile video that we watched yesterday, we saw how smooth a slide jump can be. So we don't really need slide canceling, but a smoother slide and maybe a jumping that may be able to be done at the end of the slide or during the middle of the slide seems kind of ideal, just for, you know, the other people who weren't able to slide cancel. Slide jump is less buttons than slide jump, so I feel like that would be nice. And bunny hopping is such a fire mechanic, and I don't understand why it was taken out in the first place. It really didn't make sense to me on why they did that. Bee hopping is literally you just running and jumping twice. Not that hard to do at all. So, you know, I kind of want a larger skill gap for a smaller map, just because this map is so small and I don't want to constantly be dying to the same things over and over and over and over and over again. So we'll see how that plays out. Number four is a full run while plating. Now, when I say full run, I mean the exact same speed as me running while plating. Now, they did say that it would be a 0.5 increase to speed running while plating, but that's really not that significant to me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see it when the update comes out, but as of right now, I want a full run while plating, because Rebirth is small, bro, and to be able to get away from teams and things like that, like you guys probably see in this gameplay, I am probably getting way out of teams. I am probably using my movement, my, you know, being able to run while plate to get away from these teams a lot easier. And even if they are ratting in a house, I'll still be able to, okay, take a little bit of damage and get out of the situation as fast as possible. So that is very, very important to the aggressive players. Now, a lot of these things, I do want to say this now, a lot of these things are for the aggressive players. Campers already have everything they need. Now it's time to help the aggressive players, because right now, if you are an aggressive player in Warzone 2, there is literally nothing that you can do to be successful. Like, you borderline have to slow down your entire play style to even compete, which kind of sucks, because in Warzone 1, the campers could still camp. So you know, that's just my whole thing. But let's just move on to the next one. Number five is just faster overall movement speed. I feel like this kind of goes hand in hand with the last one, just for the simple fact that I feel like we should move faster. The guns feel slow, we feel sluggish. We are super soldiers, bro. We have perks. Like, I can see when people are looking at me with a certain perk, like I'm literally a superhuman. So I don't understand why I can't run faster or slide faster or jump higher, or not even jump higher, who cares, but just the faster movement speed altogether is very important to me. So that's gonna be my number five. Number six is, depending on the size of the map, more players. The map should be place tested right now, and we shouldn't have a Fortune's Keep situation where, you know, Fortune's Keep for the first month and a half, it was only 40 players, and then they realized, yeah, maybe we need more players. That map looks a lot bigger than Rebirth Island, so I say at launch, give us about 45 to 50 players at launch to see how it is, instead of, you know, going the low route, just for the simple fact that, you know, I feel like you guys, this map is more of a Fortune's Keep style map, so just adding more players at the beginning could help the map in general and to keep players on your map longer. You've already lost 75% of your player base, so let's not try to lose more by not giving us enough people to see on a Rebirth map. That just doesn't make sense. Number 7 is one-hit snipers. One-hit snipers is kind of important to me in a resurgence setting. You guys know that I'm not a sniper by any means. Like, I have my moments, and you know, I complain about getting headshot sniped, but I don't understand why snipers don't one hit to the head at certain ranges. I understand, you know, if you're 100 meters away, maybe not, but even then, like, you guys want your game to be realistic, so why wouldn't a 50 caliber sniper rifle to the dome down somebody? It just doesn't make sense to me. So at least a one-hit sniper 30 meters in, like it was. I'll even say 50 meters in to really give them a little bit of leeway, but I do think that should be changed for all my sniper homies. Me, I am a tracking machine. I don't want to snipe. That's not my thing, but I do think that it's unfair to the sniper homies that, you know, they really don't have anything to use. Like, they do, but it, you know, shooting somebody in the head really does nothing. And that's dumb to me. Number 8 is the same respawn system as Rebirth Island and Fortune's Keep. Let's not change anything, please. Let's not rewrite the wheel. We know where resurgence is supposed to be, and let's make it that way, especially in the respawn system. In the early games, you get about 25 seconds. If your teammate gets a kill, if they open a chest, the timer goes down. Let's keep it that way. And number 9, no AI in strongholds. Please, please, please do not add the AI in strongholds. I'm telling you, we don't want it. We do not want AI in strongholds and resurgence. And if they are the AI, bring us the AI from Fortune's Keep. If you guys remember the AI from Fortune's Keep, bro, they were more pest than anything. Their bullets rarely did any damage. They really had no outcome in you guys' gunfights, and they had a specific outfit on that you knew exactly that they were bots. And number 10 on this list is fast circles for faster pacing. I feel like faster pacing is really, really important in a map like this. We don't want to be waiting 5 minutes for the first circle to close and everybody's just kind of standing around, not really, you know, pushing, not trying to get kills. I don't think that really will be fun for me personally. So I think that is very important at launch of this new map. I'm pretty sure that I missed some things, and I'm pretty sure that there are some things that I didn't go over, but I feel like that's okay. This is a pretty solid list to make sure that this map does not lose its viewership and that this map does not lose its player base, because we have to remember the 15th is one day after the Apex update, and I'm not gonna lie guys, the Apex update looking kind of cool. So, you know, let me know down in the comment section below what you guys would like to see as well. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of you guys' day, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace. Let's go, baby. Yo, Zyro, thank you so much for the raid. Let's go, baby. I needed that.